I'm Josh Kelly, welterweight, currently 6-0, fighting for the Commonwealth title. Follow Sport Icons.
So Josh Kelly, pretty boy, he will take on David Evesian, and that will be on December the 8th on the Kell Brook undercard in Sheffield. But tonight was all about getting back in the ring. Last time out, when he headlined to win the Commonwealth title here in Newcastle a few months ago, and only last weekend, was it last weekend or the weekend before, Josh Kelly and his missus gave birth to a baby boy. So congratulations to Josh Kelly and his girl. So big up to them. So tonight was all about him getting back in the ring, and he took on FABIAN Castillo, not the best opponent in the world, but as I said, this was purely about him getting back in the ring, get a little bit of ring rust off. Ideally, this would have went a couple of rounds to properly get it off, but by the looks of it, he didn't need to. He got in there against Castillo and annihilated him. Josh Kelly, for me, and I've said it 100 times, and I'll probably say 100 times more until I'm proved wrong, is that Josh Kelly is one of the guys from Britain that will be a future world star. He will be a name in most houses for boxing fans, boxing purists, and likewise with casual boxing fans as well. Josh Kelly is the real deal and will prove that. That's just my opinion. Now, against Castillo tonight, he went out there and he just done an absolute demolition job on him, and he just went to town on him and took out some kind of aggression. He's got this motivation about him. Now, Josh Kelly has been guilty in the past of getting a little bit lazy in the ring. He's finding the fights too easy. Okay, I mean, he'd only had 8 fights before this, but he's finding it way too easy. So he needs a huge step up. So David Evesian is certainly a huge step up. Obviously a former world champion in under 10 fights as well for Josh Kelly. So this is a huge step up. But he knocked down Castillo in the very first round, was about a minute and a half into the very first round, after dominating him, hitting him with some crisp left jabs, left uppercuts, left hooks, right uppercuts, overhand rights. I mean, Josh Kelly can hit you from any kind of angle. I love his fighting style, much like Ryan Burnett. I don't know whether this is Josh Kelly's natural kind of fighting stance or his natural fighting predatory ways, or is it Adam Booth implemented? I'm not too sure what it is. I'm kind of leaning towards Adam Booth a little bit, purely because Ryan Burnett fights pretty much exactly the same way, and Josh Kelly is something special. And as Adam Booth said, as Eddie Hearn said, and as Josh Kelly says himself, he needs that test. And if you was to throw him in there with Kell Brook now or Amir Khan now, he may not be the favourite going into that fight, but that's apparently when we will see the real deal from Josh Kelly. And I'm telling you, I believe Josh Kelly will be a world champion. Will he stay at welterweight? I don't know. Maybe he'll move up. Maybe he'll move down. I don't know. But going forward, when you put him in the ring with these kind of opponents, sometimes he gives them a couple of rounds just so he can just have fun with them. But this one was all business. And he dropped Castillo in the first round, as I said. Castillo got up and Josh Kelly just finished him off. The referee stepped in, put a stop to it. So he didn't get out of the first round. He didn't even break a sweat. His hair didn't even move. All right. So anyway, this was a very, very good win for Josh Kelly to get back in the ring. And he's got that nasty right hook, which was the one, of course, that sent Castillo down. And then he just finished him off against the ropes. And that's all she wrote. So congratulations to Josh Kelly. Look forward to December the 8th in Sheffield. Drop your thoughts below, click that thumbs up, and of course subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.